everybody out there in YouTube land. I am Mighty Clegg.
And I am St. Wayne 1.
And together we sit here looking really happy, really clever.
Really tired.
Really intelligent as well. Well, I do anyway. I don't know about you.
Well, not as much at this moment in time.
Fair enough. Right, guys, look, you've got to say this has been quite a good week for us. We've been dabbling, playing, feeling, touching games in many different forms. But mainly, I have been playing Halo 4. A lovely game. A fantastic game. A wonderful game. It looks like Halo. It smells like Halo. Unfortunately, it doesn't play like Halo.
No, to be honest, my experience with it so far, it's a car wreck.
No, look, single player is good. I enjoy single player. However, when we went to play co-op multiplayer, we had problems.
We had lots of strange issues, to be perfectly honest.
No, mine was working fine. It was you who had the strange issues.
Yes, it was.
Though a game that gives you controller lag when you're playing online is really quite enjoyable to watch.
It was kind of amusing to. When's the last game you've ever seen with controller lag?
Well, to be perfectly fair, mate, it was on the PC, and I was emulating it.
Yeah, when's the last time you've seen it on a console?
Well, true. You very rarely see it on a console, if ever.
Unless they have truly and utterly screwed up somehow.
No, I think it's just your crappy console. Yes, it's your controller.
Well,
your controller.
My console's newer than yours.
Yeah, and mine works better. I look after mine. At least I don't have mine. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Let's be perfectly honest. Your console has more abuse than a series of paedophiles' children.
No, I don't get time to get on it that often anymore.
Not anymore. I remember the amount of use your
my old one got and died twice or 3 times.
Your machine got so much abuse, I tell you, mate. It was unbelievable.
I'm on my 4th Xbox now.
Yes, you are on your 4th Xbox. Yes, everybody. He kills Xboxes. Yes. Right, anyway, we'll try rushing off the main subject here. I want to continue on because I really do need to talk about Halo 4 because it is capability of being a great game. And single player, it just shows that. It's awesome. Alright, there's a few sound issues. I mean, the battle rifle. The battle rifle.
Like a child's got a Fisher-Price mallet and starts hitting something metal with it.
Yeah. Right, guys, for those of you who don't know what a Fisher-Price mallet is, it sounds like someone's hitting it with a tin can. Now, to be fair, the battle rifle was my only major complaint. Though the needler didn't sound right. And
I think the only weapon which actually sounds right at the moment is actually the assault rifle.
No, the DMR's not bad. And the sniper rifle's not too bad. But, the sound does sound rather...
Tinny,
to be perfectly fair. Now, then we get to the wonderful option of multiplayer. Now,
Jesus, this is going to be a long rant.
Oh, it's not going to be a rant, because a rant is where I make it sound like I'm not happy with it. I'm far from not happy with it. I want to physically...
We're past that point.
I want to physically go to 343 Studios, take their lead designer by the hand, walk him outside, stand him up against the wall, and beat him to death with his death, a very inch of his life even, with a wet tuna fish. A large wet tuna fish.
I was kind of right about fish being used then.
No, there's nothing wrong with a good slap of fish. But let's be perfectly honest.
No, I'd rather beat him to death with his own shoes.
Let's be honest, it's a fucking Call of Duty clone. My god. I want an arena-style game where... No, let me finish.
Please stop doing COD clones. We've got a COD game. It's called Call of Duty itself. Please stop. We want our old proper games back.
Yeah, will you shut the up? Look, guys, we want an arena-style game. Halo was arena-style. You start off with the same weapons, and you fight for the best weapons to fight. Alright, yeah, we're hailing back to the old Unreal Tournament days, Quake days, but that's the sort of game I enjoy. That's Halo for me. That is arena-style tournament.
That's what made it stand out, though. It was still old school.
The fact is, now you've got armour abilities, you've got kill streaks.
Halo kill streaks.
Yes, Halo kill streaks.
Stop it.
You've got classes. No offence, but if I wanted to play a game with classes and armour abilities and kill streaks, I would buy Modern Warfare. Oh wait, I have Modern Warfare.
And oh wait, it sucks.
No, it doesn't suck. It's just not the same type of game.
Modern Warfare 3 is not a good game.
Don't get me wrong. The graphical situation on the game is awesome. The fact they put time into some of the game modes, and I played multiplayer online. It's enjoyable. But I don't like the COD system. I'm going to call it the COD system. That's it. Halo 4 has the COD system. Why? Because we know it's fucking the same. in time.
We know 343 have gone, oh, look, that sells well. What
Yes.
can we do? Yoink!
No, it's along the lines of, right, we've done an excellent first player campaign, and it is excellent. Alright, yeah, sound issues as part, that might just be me because I have weird sound issues in my head anyway.
It's not that, it just sounds different to all the rest of them.
It's a fantastic single player campaign. I've been playing it, I've been enjoying it.
Yeah.
Now, multiplayer, I've been playing Infinity Slayer, Team Slayer. Good. It plays like Halo. Unfortunately, everybody's got their weapons now. They start off with their loadout. And this I blame on Reach. People stopped playing Reach and they wouldn't have done this. That's your fault. It is your fault. YouTube, you are at fault that we have COD-style gameplay on Halo 4.
But let's be honest.
Damn it.
Let's take this discussion deeper, shall we? The games are to blame for this because they want... Well, they say they want Call of Duty style games, and then they get it like, oh no, look, this is exactly the same as Call of Duty. Then stop buying this tripe!
No, dude, you're picking on the poor gamer.
No,
where
I'm not,
what you should be doing is stamping on their head.
Well,
Let's be perfectly honest, right?
It's true. They shouldn't be buying this tripe.
I don't want to be playing a game which I have enjoyed so many times in the past. Bungie did it very well. I even enjoyed Reach. I really did. I did enjoy Reach. Single player campaigns, excellent. But the multiplayer, no longer true multiplayer.
No, let's be honest though. To be fair, they are a newish developer. All they have done is the bad Halos. Let's be honest about this.
Well, see, that's just it. You can't call ODST and Reach bad Halos.
Yes,
They did quite well. You didn't like them. I understand this.
No, I can call them bad Halos because they're not proper Halos anymore.
Well, they are. That's it.
Their standard player stuff is fine. Their multiplayer stuff isn't Halo anymore.
Yeah, you're talking about the multiplayer not being the same as original Halos and Arena. But you got to remember, you can't turn around and call them not Halos because they are Halos. You know, Master Chief's in fucking Reach.
Yes, I know, but
all right, he's a frozen Spartan.
Question for you then: does it feel like a Halo when you're playing it online multiplayer, which traditionally, where Halo's been very strong and have been played for years?
No, it doesn't. I'll go real honest. I've said this before, and I will continue to say this again. I am not a big fan of the way they've gone with it. I don't. I mean, when I spawn into a game, I am Spartan rank number 8. Yes, it's quite low, guys, because I've only played it a little bit. I'm Spartan rank 8. Yes, everybody else is Spartan rank 2 or 3. I feel great. I feel powerful. I feel damn sight better than all of you. But then all of a sudden, bang, hang on a sec, where's he got the incineration cannon from? Oh, it's because he had the kill streak on other people that are lower than him, and he's just called it in. Why?
I think I know how they might be able to fix this, though.
Go on, how would they fix this?
Remove kill streaks completely, because they shouldn't be there, let's be honest.
It's not really a kill streak, well, I suppose it is a kill streak, but it just comes up, ordnance unlocked, does, oh, fucking hell, what's this? And then bang, you get a weapon that spawns in for you.
Yeah, exactly. It's basically a kill streak.
Yeah, pretty much.
Stay away from implementing a kill streak. And yes, if you want to have class systems, fine, have them, but don't do it like Call of Duty. You're going to give people class systems, don't make them go and unlock it, give them it straight from the beginning, give them a choice of everything from the beginning. Then it's more fair, because everyone's got an option to have it.
True, but the problem is you're going to fall into the same old Call of Duty trap. If somebody out there is going to say, well, hang on a sec, that gun fires better than that gun and does more damage than that gun, and everybody's running around with the same fecking gun. That's not Halo, that is, let's all get the same gun and smack each other around the face with it.
That is Halo, technically, because you all start with a gun, but yeah, the gun you start off with should be rubbish.
Yeah,
and then it should force you to fight for the good stuff.
I had no qualms about starting with an assault rifle. I liked running around looking for the battle rifle, looking for the other good stuff.
It wasn't, let's be honest,
rocket launcher,
we hunted people getting the bigger stuff.
Looking for the sniper rifle, looking for the grav hammer, looking for the ghost, looking for the warthog. I enjoyed that sort of thing, but now you don't need to do that. Now you start off with the weapons you want. So you can just stand back. I mean, I was doing it myself. I started off with the DMR, and I was sniping with the DMR because, well, I didn't need to go looking for a sniper rifle. I had the DMR to begin with.
Yeah, just counter snipe with the DMR. Oh, look, he's running for the sniper rifle. What?
Exactly. I didn't need to do it. We were having I was playing Infinity Team Slayer again, and we were holding a ramp. I died. I spawned back in. With a needler. Or was it a needler? No, I spawned back in with a weapon that was good against groups. Bang, hey, look at me, I'm helping my team out.
Concussion rifle or something?
I can't remember what it bloody was now. But
it's like grenade launcher but fires concussion.
Yeah, but the fact is, I spawned in with a weapon that was able to help the team. Yeah. I can understand where they've come from now, but let's be perfectly honest.
It's not Halo anymore.
It's not Halo.
It's COD.
I wanted to, if I started off with an assault rifle, I'd had to break out from the position I was in. I'd had to attempt to try and go for another gun.
Yeah, your team would have had to have attempted to push straight through. Go through them somehow, get one person through to get a decent gun.
Yes, and that's it. That's what we need. I don't know if...
I don't know about you, I missed the original Call of Duty. Sorry, not the Call of Duty. You're getting me confused now.
That's not very hard to do in this day and age, to be perfectly honest.
No, that's not very hard to do at this moment in time.
You're an easily confused person. But let's be perfectly honest, right? Halo 4, a good game, a single-player masterpiece, maybe. I haven't finished it yet, I've got to see. I do enjoy what they've done so far. Alright, there is one or two issues, but that's sound, and that's just me. Multiplayer, as I played it, it was fine. It's just the niggles, and it's the niggles that really ruined the game for me.
It's one of those things that the actual main part of the game is fine, but the problem is there's so many little niggles and problems with multiplayer, it makes it not a nice game to play.
No. It makes it not a nice game to play for what we like. To be perfectly honest, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who do enjoy playing it. And they're going to look at this, go, oh, what the hook, well, bollocks to you, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, to be perfectly fair, I'm sorry, it's meant to be Halo, not Call of Duty. 343 Industries, what the hell are you doing?
So everybody out there, listen to me when I say 343, we march upon their offices, we all hold wet haddocks, cods, fish, skate, dogfish, haddock,
scallops,
plaice, scallops, barnacles, whatever. Grab yourself a fish-based industry type of weapon and beat them round the head severely with some sort of fish-based product. I highly recommend tuna in tins. It doesn't look very good, but by God, I'm sure it hurts a lot more. Anyway,
you want to pelt them with tins of tuna?
Yes, let's pelt them. Everybody, let us head to 343 Industries buildings.
I shall pelt thee with tuna fish.
Sounds good. we shall show them the true meaning of
marine-based
marine-based
fighting. Break out the lemon soul, I shall slap thee round the face.
Lemon soul? Oh
yes.
Dear. Right, anyway, as I was saying, I will say this now. Looks like a Halo, plays like a Halo, sounds like a Halo, doesn't feel like a Halo.
I wouldn't even say it sounds like a Halo. Multiplayer side of thing does actually.
Yeah, it sounds like a Halo, but it doesn't play like a Halo.
That's another niggle. How the hell did they manage that?
Well,
single player?
I don't know.
Sounds odd. Multiplayer? It doesn't. What have they done?
I don't know.
Really?
I wish I could help. Really, wish I could help you.
What are you doing, man?
Yeah.
It sounds different in one player does in multiplayer. Consistency. Come on, please.
Yeah, so guys, as you can imagine, we're not impressed with 343 Industries, and we're certainly not impressed with new Halo. Or are we impressed and we're not impressed? So it's a bit of both, to be perfectly honest. Yes, I've been waiting a long time for the continuation of the Master Chief series, and I was glad to hear that they were doing it. However, I feel they could have done a lot more.
Yeah, the reality of the situation after you bought it, though, is more of a, oh God, why?
Yeah, to be perfectly honest. Well, no, I know why, it's just, oh God, why did I bother, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
You know, as per usual, I fell into the trap of going, yes, it's a
Halo,
woohoo! And unfortunately, yet again, I was disappointed. ODST disappointed me, Halo Wars disappointed me, and even Reach disappointed in certain respects, which is why I never play them online. It's just one of those. It's not the world's greatest of games online.
No.
But then again, many people will disagree with me, which I'm sure they will. And it is.
And guess what? They're probably all Call of Duty players.
Maybe not. I mean, I've got to be honest. It feels like Call of Duty. It plays like Call of Duty. But if I want to play Call of Duty, I'll put on Call of Duty. Christ, there's a Call of Duty coming out very soon. Black Ops.
And we actually want to play that. Why? Because we expect that from Call of Duty.
Exactly. And they have zombies as well.
Well, yeah, that's what, to be honest, I'm mainly playing it for.
Oh yes, zombies. Multiplayer zombies looks awesome.
Yes, it does. That's what they do look like they've done a good job with, to be fair.
Yes, it does. And I am looking forward to
I would love
to that.
Criticise Treyarch, but to be perfectly honest, I can't. Because when it was Treyarch and Infinity Ward, Treyarch were always sort of the unwanted stepchild to begin with, but they're the ones who always try to change things.
Yes, Treyarch, the unwanted ginger stepchild you never really expected to see on your doorstep. No, let's be perfectly honest, right? Infinity Ward, they did excellent Call of Duty. Treyarch did World at War. Let's be honest, they did World at War. Now, which many people immediately thought, oh my God, that is like a car wreck. But the saving grace of that game was the fact that you had the zombie option.
Yeah, they tried something new, and it worked.
And then
that's what Treyarch do, though. They find a new concept or something new they can put into the game, and they just stick it in there. Yeah.
And then you had the new Call of Duty. Oh, it's not it is Infinity Ward, but it's not Infinity Ward. It could be Infinity Ward, but it may be Infinity Ward. But it's not Infinity Ward under another name. It's Infinity Ward, who's not all Infinity Ward.
It's not Infinity Ward as you know it. All the guys who made the original Modern Warfare that you loved and liked are no longer there. It's basically the janitor and some people that the other companies didn't want to take.
Yeah, it's the janitor and the unwanted stepchild playing with the game.
Pretty much.
And then Treyarch created Black Ops. Now, Black Ops got a lot of hatred to begin with. Let's be fair.
It still does, because the people are like, oh, no, it's not Modern Warfare. I'm like, well, no, it's not.
Yeah, it's not meant to be Modern Warfare.
Yeah, Treyarch take things and put their own spin on it, and I'm glad they do.
You had Modern Warfare 1, which was a good game, which was Call of Duty 4.
That was actually probably, arguably, one of the best in the series, if not the best in the series.
I don't know, I've liked them all. And then you had World at War, which released just after that, I believe. Yes, because World at War was Call of Duty 5.
Yes, it was, yeah.
Then you had Modern Warfare 2, which I really enjoyed, and I enjoyed.
It had a lot of problems, but it was a good game.
And then they had Black Ops.
I loved Black Ops.
The reason people didn't like Black Ops is because it didn't follow in the genre of what it is. It wasn't modern. It was a throwback to the 60s.
It wasn't one of the subgenre which is MMS anymore, because it's not a modern military shooter.
Exactly, but I've got to be honest, I enjoyed it. It was fun. It showed you more fun, more games, more guns, and it gave you a sense of, well, I'm enjoying this.
Yeah.
Alright, the single player, once again, not the strongest of options, as all
Call of Duty, to be honest, yeah.
But multiplayer played very well. Then they had Modern Warfare 3, which, to be honest, single player I enjoyed Modern Warfare 3. Yes, I played it to finish, and I have played some of the multiplayer stuff options when the servers were working. I mean, to be perfectly honest, still has a lot of problems with lag on servers. And it pisses me right off, and I'm going to swear, I'm going to swear a lot, because
it deserves it.
A lot of the people who play Call of Duty online, that's what I said, no, there's a select few who play Call of Duty online who have millions upon millions of kills, and then you realise that all the way through the game you've been lagging, but they've been running around perfectly fine because they're lag switching you.
Yeah, but let's be honest, this time round when it comes to MMSs, the one that actually succeeded the most, and yet it didn't sell as much to begin with, was Battlefield 3. It was a better game on a whole.
Oh, well, you see, that's it. People have always been split over this. It's Battlefield 3 or Modern Warfare. Let's be honest. Oh, sorry, Battlefield 3. It's Battlefield 3, no. It's Battlefield or Call of Duty.
Yes, it is. But this time round,
each one offers...
Battlefield was the better game, as like I said, a whole.
Each one offers different things to different people. I mean, with Modern Warfare, you can do certain things with shotguns, you can do certain things with guns. In Battlefield, you don't always get that advantage.
No, but as a whole, I think it's a better game at the moment. And they did something which, I'm sorry, Call of Duty, you make more money than them, you should be able to do this, and yet you're not. Oh, wait a second. Dedicated servers. I think this might catch on.
Yeah, well, dedicated servers is the way of the future. The fact that you don't have it just goes to show that you really don't care once the game's out there.
No, exactly.
There's a game, just play it, get on with it, we're not really bothered. I'll tell you what, here's some downloadable content and junk. I'll tell you what, give us more money and we'll give you some crap. Let's be perfectly honest. And then obviously you've got Black Ops 2 that's going to turn up. Now the question is Black Ops 2 going to be, yes, fantastic, B, yeah, or 3, one of the sleeper hits of 2012?
I don't think it's going to be a sleeper hit. It's going to be a hit. Why? It's Call of Duty. It's already, again, set records for pre-orders.
Well, to be fair though, I mean, a lot of people complain that it's going to be in the future. I think this is a good way of doing it.
It's Treyarch pulling another rabbit out of their ass again, basically.
Yeah, Treyarch, the magic ass rabbits.
Pretty much.
Well, let's be honest though,
and they dedicated over half the disc to zombies this time.
Well, that's because zombies Zombies was quite well played. I mean, look at all the stuff they released for it in the end.
Yep.
They realised that their strongest point was the zombie game because people like zombie shooters.
I'm saying this now, in the next cycle for Treyarch, I'm expecting, to be honest, for them to do a full release just for a zombie game.
I would like them to see them do that.
I can see it happening.
But if they do a zombie game, I would like them to see them do the whole story behind the 4 main characters of the original zombies.
They have said that you're not going to see them again, but that might be interesting. But they're introducing new characters this time around, aren't they? Yeah. So you might get the continuation of the story, but from different characters this time.
Maybe so, but I can guarantee you this. Treyarch will say it, but I can guarantee there'll be an Easter egg with those 4 in. There always is.
Come on, there. That's another good thing actually about Treyarch. They hide Easter eggs everywhere.
Oh yes.
Thank you, Treyarch, for bringing back an old school thing, which, to be honest, not a lot of games tend to do anymore.
Not really an old school thing, mate. I mean, the best Easter egg I know of is the one at Arkham Asylum. When you go into the Commissioner's office, there's a wall. There's nothing shows you that there's anything behind the wall. There's nothing on the wall, but when you blow the wall up, there's concept designs for Arkham City.
Nice.
For Gotham City, I should say. But, you know, it's... There's Easter eggs in lots of games. You just got to find them. Borderlands 2's got a wealth of them. You've got the Minecraft Easter egg. You've got the Dark Souls Easter egg.
Yeah.
Which to be fair, the Dark Souls Easter egg is really hard to get. To be honest with you.
Yeah, that's in a really awkward place to get.
But the Minecraft one is really good.
Well, it's pretty easy to get to actually.
Yeah, and it's one of those. Hang on, it's Minecraft in Borderlands. This is rather strange.
Blocky.
Blocky. It's Lego on steroids. Let's be perfectly honest.
Lego for adults. Here you go. Here's some blocks.
Everybody loved Lego. I love Lego. In fact, I play Minecraft now and again. Admittedly, I have got a lot of mods I use on Minecraft, and one of them involves me having a big laser beam. It makes mining so much bloody easier.
Yes, it does. But that's the only real saving grace, in my opinion, of Minecraft is how easy it is to mod. It was seemingly designed to go, here's a game. I'm not going to improve it. I'm going to let you do that via mods. Have fun.
Yeah, well, let's be honest. Minecraft modding is awesome on the PC. There is a wealth of them. I highly recommend the Tech-It pack if you guys do actually play Minecraft, because Tech-It is really quite good. And with that, you also get the Yogsbox and the Technic and various others. But to be honest, have you played Minecraft on the PC? No, fucking hell, listen to me. On the Xbox 360?
No, and I wouldn't.
Well, TFBgamers Demo has it on the Xbox 360, and it was great fun. He brought it and he did loads of work on it. I was watching him build and build and build and build. This was before the latest patch now, and then he's watching.
I can see what's coming already. Nice.
And then he's watching me building mine with creative mode switched on, and I'm building superstructures. I'm raising castles and cylinders from the ground. You know, I'm making craters the size of the Pacific Ocean in mountains. And then all he can do is build stuff and mine. And then they gave him the patch for creative mode, and I've watched him waste about the best part of 2 days recently of his life, just going around replacing stuff in his buildings. But he plays it on peaceful survival mode. Yeah, he doesn't like the monsters, and then he wonders why he can't build certain things. Now he's got creative mode; it doesn't matter. He's got lava fountains and water stuff. It's everywhere. It's quite funny.
It takes away from tension of the game. It's like the tension of the game of stepping out and you hear him like, "What's that?" You turn around as a creeper starter. Oh no! Boom!
That's just that you never hear a fucking creeper. It's.
Well,
there's a zombie. Die zombie! Boom! What the fuck blew up? And there's a creeper behind you. You bastard!
You do actually hear a slight hiss. Admittedly, it's too late by that point.
Oh shit!
Pretty much,
I'm
yeah.
dead. But I play on peaceful mode myself. But when I play on peaceful mode, I've got shitloads of mods going.
Well, yeah.
You know, I'm just doing it for fun. But anyway, God, bit of
yeah, that noise you just heard was him punching the desk for some reason.
Yes, ow, really. So, guys, look. Anyway, back to what we were originally starting with, Halo. Yes.
If you're a true hardcore Halo fan, do not play the multiplayer on this. It will just infuriate you.
It'll infuriate you, but to be perfectly honest, guys, we all know what's going to happen. We'll sit here, we'll moan, we'll complain, we'll attack producers with fish-based products, and at the end of the day, we all know exactly what's going to come. We'll play Halo.
I won't. I'll play the single player, but I'm not going to be playing that multiplayer.
I will play multiplayer only because there still is something satisfying at running up to somebody, shooting them, watching them jump in the air, you stand underneath them and chinning them with your gun.
Yeah, that's always something you say. Oh, what's that? You got a Halo jump? Oh, we're just going to predict where you're going to land. Flash a little bit with your assault rifle. Oh, look, he's landing.
No, my favourite trick is they jump up in the air, assault rifle, he's got no shields, down he drops, pop!
Yeah, exactly, we're clunk.
And then, teabag.
Pretty much, yes.
Although they have introduced assassinations now, which they look nice, but they take away. You can do them in game as well, in single player, and they take away from the game, in my opinion.
Yeah, they've had that for a while, though, assassinations.
They also introduced kill cams as well, apparently.
Yes, they have.
Yeah. We're not going to go any more on that.
No,
my hatred towards the cam of kill usually extends from me going, I hate kill cams, you fucking bastards.
Like we did say, though, it's literally, look, Call of Duty, 343 Industry robbed it, painted it over with a veneer of velour of Halo, and said, look, here's a new product. Yes. No, it's not a new product.
Here's Call of Duty, enjoy the Halo skin. Right, guys out there, we've been ranting for about a good 20 odd minutes now at least. I mean, let's be honest, Halo 4, no thanks. Halo 5, we shall see. Hopefully 343 will take into account that they are going to be assaulted by fish-based products. Preferably, if I ever get a plane over to America, I will be taking some sort of haddock or tuna, perhaps maybe a cod.
I can actually see you sitting there on the plane with a huge fish-based product over your shoulder, giving evils to everyone in front of you, just mumbling Halo. Get off the plane, walk up to their building of 343, and just slapping the first person you see with said fish product.
Well, no, but I wouldn't slap the first person I see, because one, it could be a secretary who has nothing to do with the game other than the fact that she's probably typed up the word Halo, and the other one, it might be a security guard. Now, working in the security business myself, I have total respect for other security guards up until the point when I slap them in the face with a fish-based product. Let's be honest. Let's be
Half
honest.
of them deserve it.
Let's be honest. Security guards over there are armed, so it's 9mm tuna fish versus 9mm bullets. I think I'm going to lose that one somewhere along the line.
Well, so, not all security are armed over there, but yeah.
Yeah, close enough. Right, anyway, guys, this is TFB Mighty Clegg saying, stay safe, stay sane, don't play Halo.
And remember, bring the tuna.
Goodbye, guys.
See ya.
Bye, guys.